I know, just as I was ending. I know it. Ah. That's okay, because we'll just come right back.
I cannot wait for the wrath of God to come down on this fucking place. I cannot wait. Because it will. Oh, yeah, it fucking will. Yeah, it fucking will. They stand there and gawk at somebody. Gawk at somebody else. Fuck. Can't even sit somewhere.
Michelle.
This is fucking, I hate my life.
I know, it's crazy.
I hate everything about here. I can't stand it.
That's okay, I love the crash out. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I cannot stand this place.
I know, right, Rad? I'm like, okay. It's alright. We like to crash out. Because she's crashing out, boys. Somebody's staring at her. Jennifer, how are you?
Right, but you know what? I cannot wait for the wrath of God to come down on this fucking place. I cannot wait. Because it will.
Mama.
It fucking will. Yeah, it fucking will.
Y'all see why she needed a tow truck.
Mercy.
See? Her truck kept quitting.
No motherfucking mercy.
We are here for it. Yes, we are, Rad Story. It makes me rub my hands together.
Fucking when I wait for fucking people staring at me, I'm sick of it. It's so funny that they fuck my life. I'm so bad.
Oh, my goodness. Poor pitiful.
It's funny. That's funny. It's cool, America. It's cool, America. It's cool, man. You know, it's really just cool to do a woman, an innocent woman this way for so long. It's so cool to do an innocent woman like shit for so long. Innocent? It's cool. Enjoy your fucking selves.
Lie detector is coming, that's a lie.
Out there, you know your day's coming. I hope you burn in hell. I hope they burn in hell.
She does it like a kid. All the way to her hairline.
All for that fat bastard. All for that fat bastard. I don't believe anything anymore. I don't believe any of them anymore. None of them. I they were all bad. And I know that now. Fuck them.
She's like, I'm mad. So mad. Yeah, from her nose to her hairline. I'm like, Lord, that's exactly what
Washington, D.C., you're a shithole. Washington, D.C., you're a disgrace to humanity. An insult to mankind. A disgrace, an insult. Yeah, you fucking are.
I see she got her a drink.
It's just annoying, you know what I mean? I mean, it's hard.
Freeloader.
It's just...
Yep, here come the tears.
Put yourself in my shoes. I know what they done to my son. I know everything I'm saying is true. I know every fucking thing I'm saying is true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of begging to eat. I'm tired of begging for something to drink. I'm tired of begging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of begging. When I've gave so much.
You don't have to beg. You make plenty of money, Tammy. Stop
What
spending it on
dealership? Goddamn, my truck's so fucking old. You know, the cops didn't do it. It was the bitch on here that asked where I was at. Her friend wanted to bring me food. That's all it was.
Nope, it was our struggle. Wrong again.
It's stupid.
Just a
I don't
charade.
even give a fucking that didn't upset me a bit. It was just stupid.
Liar.
The cops don't upset me a bit. When I look back and there's some random ass, just random bitch sitting in her fucking truck or sitting in her car behind me on the phone going like this. But then when I drive off, they're like that. You know, I know they're watching, you know, sitting right behind me. Now get away from me, bitch. That's what gets people hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Grow up.
Don't be
For real.
fucking stalking people.
One leg wonder.
It's not right.
Yeah,
I
get
know,
a job,
this
bum.
country,
I agree.
That's how they do it.
Savage.
All these things. But you know what? I don't care, because I know their day coming. Their day's coming.
A studio apartment.
Their day's coming. Their day is coming.
It's been a year at the rest area.
I need something to drink, and it's like I've begged all fucking morning, and I hate that, because it's like I sound like such a bitch.
You are, though.
All it is I'm thirsty.
We don't owe you anything. We don't owe you anything. You get Heidi water out of the gas station bathroom, okay? So don't lie and use Heidi as the excuse.
And I know none of this is God. All of this is fucking man. I hate people. I don't like people no more. I don't like people no more.
Yourself.
I almost can't stand them.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not people. It's them people, you know? I like down-to-earth, normal fucking people.
Yeah, Savage was in her shoes after a divorce. But she sucked it up and got her life together,
They're not eating shit. They're lying, baby. Gotta fucking get my hands on you.
Okay, Rachel, love you. Be careful. I hope your appointment goes well.
I would beat the fuck out of you.
Oh. Oh.
No, I don't want no more prayers. I don't want no more prayers from these people. No more prayers, please.
She's struggling.
No more. No more. I had no idea what life really was. I've been an innocent motherfucker. I'm pissed. I'm very pissed.
Wow.
Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You better fucking get to understand. God, I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Lord, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, look at her act crazy. And not just that, mainly because nobody's sending her any money. Yeah, a lot of us have been there, and it's like, you know, we just decided to do better for ourselves.
I hate being fucking thirsty. You know. I hate the fact that, fuck, I can't even afford a fucking drink. You know, I went through hell. I've went through fucking hell for this goddamn country, and I can't even buy a soda.
Sitting on your back?
You know, but the fucking cops that done all of it are still sitting there answering the phones and getting paid and working and having a good time.
They're working, and they put their lives on the line, Tammy. So, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So now look, she's I've done so much for my country. Laying on your back in that truck? I mean, come on. Yeah, she had to live in her husband's mistress apartment because she had nowhere else to go. And she just got her life together and carried on, you know, because that's what people do. They need to pick her up. Yeah, they need to pick her up and lock her up. For real. Yeah, Savage is a goat, man. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of us go through hard times, but we don't resort to the things that she's resorting to. And it's all for dope money. Yeah, is it for food and something and soda money? Yeah, but she gets $1,200 a month. It's mainly for dope money, you know. It's not for anything except that, you know. She don't want to take responsibility for herself. And I have never seen anything like it in my life. I mean, I've never. Hold on, let me check on that. Come on, let's get in the house. Come on. Let's go. Start barking at a random cat out here. Takes it. But I mean, you know, she just does this to herself. And it's, you know, everybody else's responsibility. Yeah, she doesn't take accountability. She's not, it's one of those things where, you know, sometimes you have to grow up. You know, just like that you guys were saying in chat, grow up. We all have to from time to time. Best thing that could happen to her, I tell you that. Yeah, it's every day. You're right, Drop Kicker, and it's very predictable. Like, especially if you're in here every day with us and watch, you'll see this pattern. It's the exact same pattern every day. She says the exact same thing every day. And unfortunately, she panders to a new audience, because it's like when you work somewhere that has constant turnover. It's the new people that really, and the kids that enjoy the crash outs. But it's the new people that really contribute to the, you know, carry her on, is what I'm trying to say. You know. Yeah, and most people, the mistakes is where you learn. I mean, it's really sad when your own daughter comes into your chat and tells you about yourself every day. Or when your son goes live on TikTok and tells everything that you've done and all the horrible things you've done. You know, it's like, you can't make that stuff up. You know? She wants a soda. Yeah, she does. But if you notice, she was drinking on something. Did you hear that cup rattling? That's because she had something to drink. Now, the problem is, it could have been water. And she goes, oh, I need something for Heidi. No, that's water you got at the McDonald's. And you gave it to Heidi. And now you're having to drink that because you have no soda. Yesterday, I don't know if you were here, but yesterday she was begging for a room, which is $85+, a case of soda, food for Heidi, which now Heidi, I would love to give to Heidi, but, you know, she doesn't give Heidi half of the things or do anything for her, so I wouldn't contribute for that either. And food. Where's all your money gone? Where? I mean, that makes no sense to me. And then she looks at the chat and goes, you guys, why are you guys doing this to me? Show me the love. Please help me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on. They absolutely would. They would give you water for your dog. Absolutely. But that's not what she wants. You know, she wants soda. And like, what was it the other day? She had burrito tacos. She had chicken 2 or 3 times that day. All on everybody else's dime because people felt sorry for her and gave her money. And I'm glad, again, she spends it on weed vapes. You're right, weed vapes, because she's in Maryland, so the weed is legal. She was rolling that joint the other day, and Benita told us it's called Cocoa Puffin, I think she said, where you take the white stuff and put on it and then roll it up and smoke it. You could hear the aluminum foil that she was opening and putting on there, and then rolled that joint up. And smoking that on live. So I had to like try to fast forward through it because I don't want to, number one, I don't want to get in trouble for it. Number two, even though my channel is age restricted, I still don't want kids scrolling on my channel and being like, oh, look, somebody's smoking dope. How cool is that? You know? So, I mean, that's what she does with all the money. It goes toward, and nicotine vapes. She has those at all times, a brand new one. Brand new weed vape, brand new nicotine vape, and she lies and says, oh, I found this vape. I found that vape. You didn't find that? You are such a liar. And then she goes, oh, I bought these for $5. I don't know anywhere where you can get a weed vape for $5. Or a nicotine vape for $5. I mean, the lies. The lies she tells. She would. She absolutely would return it for something for herself. Yeah, she would walk right into the Walmart. And actually, when she was on TikTok, she did just that. There was a girl that was her mods. Her name was Shellbell. When she was in Joplin, Missouri, she came to her room with stuff for Heidi. I think like a few toys, a couple of dog shirts. Brought Tammy, I think, a couple of bras and some other things from the Walmart. Now, she went the next day and returned all of it and got all the money for it. I mean, you can't make these things up. It's. And that's why nobody, you know, I feel sorry for Heidi, but I would never send her a dime because you can't trust that she's going to do anything for Heidi. She won't even take her to the vet or clip her nails, you know, and beats on her. It's beyond me. And, you know, when you call people about the dog, they're just like really not concerned at all, you know. Yeah, see, we're about to have now I'm in Tennessee. The only thing we had right now is THCA. But it's about to be illegal starting January 1st. So, oh yes, very serious. Absolutely. Yep. So, I mean, when somebody comes to your hotel that they help pay for and brings you stuff, and then you take them and return them for, well, I think she probably got I don't know what she got, but she did get cash at the time. How she got that, I don't know, because when I go in, they give me a gift certificate. But again, that's been years ago. So, yeah, it's legal in Ohio. Trying to get rid of the Delta 8 carts, yeah. But that's one of the reasons why you're not going to see her out of a state that's not legal, because she has to have those nicotine vapes. And she loves just to be somewhere where she can just light up anywhere. But the thing is, just because weed is legal doesn't mean you're allowed to smoke it and drive. And she does that all the time. She'll smoke it and drive down the road. Now, whether she's smoking it and driving, Doesn't matter. That's still under the influence. Because you see her smoke a whole bunch, you know, and then drive down the road. Yeah, exactly. Those things are not cheap. She lies. I guarantee Davia, Missouri's glad to be rid of her butt. Yes, she used to smoke cigarettes, Jennifer. She did. And let me tell you what. One of the things that I shared, it's way back down in my shorts though, was her double fisting cigarettes. She had one and had one lit up, and boy, she was just a cussing and going away, smoking on both of them. For real. Yeah. And the money stopped rolling in for the cigarettes, which is why she started vaping nicotine. That's the only reason why she did that. Because she was always vaping THC. But when people stopped paying for the cigarettes, you know, she'd beg for the money and she'd get a nicotine vape. Then she stopped hiding the nicotine vape and said, oh, I made a deal with God. I stopped smoking. I moved to vaping. And so once I'm done with that, you know, I promised him I'd get rid of the vapes altogether. Yeah, okay. Well, it depends. I mean, because, you know, he could be smoking nicotine. I don't know. But they do make THC, which is marijuana, vapes. And sometimes it'll say it on the thing. You might be able to look at his vape and maybe Google it, and it'll tell you whether it's a nicotine or a weed vape. You just kind of have to see a picture of it for sure. But yeah, it could very well just be weed, and it won't smell like it either. You know, you would think, oh, well, there's no way he's smoking dope because, you know, there's no smell. Well, with the vapes, there isn't. You know, they can make it smell like whatever. And it's not necessarily that weed's a bad thing if you do it how you're supposed to. You're using it how you're supposed to. I mean, I couldn't smoke. My lungs couldn't handle it. I mean, I'd be out in the yard breathing, you know, struggling for air. How you tell? If you look at his vape, and maybe catch a picture of it when he's not around or not looking, if you snap a picture of it and put it into your Google, it will, it'll tell you, you know. And again, I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with weed, but you also, you know, you should be of age, you should be responsible, you shouldn't be driving and doing it. I mean, just because, you know. But I think it has wonderful health benefits. But she's not just doing weed, though. That's the thing with her. Tammy is not just doing weed. Weed does not make people act like this. It does not. You know. So, yeah, take a picture of it. If you take a picture of that weed vape, or just look at the brand or the name on it. Sometimes they'll have a name on it. And you can Google that and it'll tell you. What state are you in, Tammy? Because it could very well be a THC vape. But if it's legal illegal there, I'd have to look at what state. Like right now, THCA is legal here. So you can go to the store and get a THC one at the smoke shop. But only until the end of December, and then it's out. Yeah, they smell like watermelon, yeah. Georgia already has gotten rid of their THC. They never had legal weed there, but another guy that owns one of the grocery stores that we run, him and his wife did have a vape shop, and they took it out, I want to say the beginning of this year or mid last year. So he's either driving somewhere to get it, because see, like I said, in Tennessee right now, we still have THCA. Alabama took theirs out July 1st. So I know Alabama, Georgia, they don't have them anymore, unless he's ordering them online. Now, you can order them online. But again, I think that only lasts here it'll only be until January 1st. Because then it's illegal to ship across lines to your state if it's not legal. Yep. Yeah, it's like really strong, and there is something about it that can induce, but really all you got to do is look up the vape. If you just look at the name, there should be a name somewhere around, something small, or if you take a picture of it, maybe. Is there a way she can put white stuff in her vape? No, not unless, I mean, there are people that make homemade vapes. I'm guessing you could infuse something like that, but Tammy's too lazy. Gives you anxiety. Yeah, indica is great, especially for pain. And cancer patients. It's really good for cancer patients that don't have an appetite and stuff. It's good for glaucoma. We have a lot of eye problems. Indica, yeah. It's strong, yeah. And you don't need a lot of it. You're right, because the legal stuff and the stuff from the dispensaries is very strong. You don't need a lot. But like I said, Tammy, it's just one of those things where you'll have to look at the vape and maybe Google it. He's grown. Yeah, I don't blame you. And two, we being in a... Now, the thing is, if they caught him with a vape, like the cops, they'd have to send it off and test it to see if it had THC in it. So they probably are not going to do that just because that's too much hassle. So he probably wouldn't get in trouble for it. But, I mean, if he lives with you and stuff, I'd be like, hey, this is my house. And if you want to do it, that's fine. You're grown, but you're going to have to do it somewhere else and not in my house. But, yeah, I mean, it does have its benefits. You just have to use it responsibly. But again, that's not all Tammy's using. Tammy's using a lot more. And she's getting quite a bit of money a month for it just to be on weed, Anyway. All right, my loves, let's check one more time. Lord have mercy, because I feel like every time I end this, she comes right back on. But that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I don't mind. I'm here for it, like I said. That stage 4 crash out, boy. She's like, you guys think you bothered me, huh? I'm going to go ahead and close it out. See if that helps. Because this tablet's running slow. I need to restart this thing. I know that. But she is crashing out big time today. She's like, it didn't bother me at all. Lunch for today. Special house hemlock salad and fried chicken. Oh, Dawn. You are the nemesis to her. You are the nemesis in her side. You are the thorn in her eyeball, I tell you. That's all right. We love it. We're here for it. And no shorts. All right, my friends, my loves. Do something good for yourselves and each other. Take care of yourselves. You can't take care of yourselves. You can't take care of anyone else. When you're out and about, remember it could be the only thing that people see of Christ. Keep that in mind. If you don't feel loved, liked, and accepted, well, by golly, you are loved, liked, and accepted around here, okay? Oh, yeah, that it really does help with seizures. That's one of the things. I mean, it's a miracle. It is a miracle drug. It just needs to be used responsibly and appropriately, And even if you're doing it recreationally, just sit at home and do it. You don't have to get out on the road. It's like drinking. I think the same rules should apply to drinking. I know some people are like, I drive better on it. Well, you still, just for the safety of it, you should just have somebody else drive, Yeah, she don't give two fucks. Yeah, she does. That's the thing. She cares so much, so much. But, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you do, struggles. Thank you so much. And we'll keep it interesting. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Thank you, guys. Remember, if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. See you. Love you.